Okay, this is for Doug in Browns Mills, New Jersey. List of things here says his receive is a little weak. He would like some more transmit power. Needs an alignment and a meter light. He didn't tell me what color though. Meter works, and I see the R55 is cut, and there's a ceramic cap on the connecting the two outer leads for the final. Limiter's intact though. That's a new one. So we're going to do the receive check here in a minute. The only thing I've done so far is I took the covers off. I took the screws holding the weatherboard, minus that one in the back, but I did unplug it from there. Plug's kind of draped around, held in the back here. I may have to unhook it from here. The last 78, this is a Uniden 78. Should be a LTW. I remember from the LTs they lit up. This one isn't lit up. But we'll figure that out when we take the faceplate off. But, okay, so yeah, let's try the bird on this guy. Make sure everything's turned up all the way. Excuse me. Oh, that's the delta. And that's just WR. Okay. Mic gain is all the way up. Excuse me. Sorry, everybody. Alright, this is a 50 watt slug. So we're looking at the middle scale. Check. And about 30 watts. Which isn't too bad, but I'm going to try to do some more. And I think when I checked, that was the original. Yeah, that's the original final one there. So, okay. We'll get on it. Alright, stay. No, we have to do receive check. So let's put it on 19. We already have the 30%. I'm going to turn it up. What the hell is that? Sounds kind of stupid. Huh. Yeah, I'll look into that too. It may just be my speaker. That's ridiculous. Hang on. Sounds like a foghorn. That happens when I turn the volume all the way up. I think I know what it is. It's probably VR1. The audio chip. It's not hot. Stupid. Oh, it's hot under there. Watch what you touch. Okay, well anyway, let's do this without getting a little foghorn there. Alright. Oh. On the frequency cap, or the generator. You can kind of hear it. Right there. A little bit better. A little better. Okay, so yeah, the receive is a little deaf. So we'll fix that and whatever the hell that noise is. Alright, stand by. Alright, all the mods are done. We have 3 filters, the highest filters that'll fit underneath here. I can't have them go higher than the audio transformer here because the weatherboard. But we got these updated. This was removed probably for the funky transmit mod that they had done, or output mod. I got MOSFET 520 in there, and I'm still waiting to hear from Dave, figure out what you want, if you want to swing or not, and how low. And did the receive mod and your 3 diodes. I did your hi-fi audio mod, put a resistor on your limiter, and when I was doing it earlier I was getting past 45. Make sure it does that again once I put it off, because that was before I messed with any of this stuff. Every once in a while I change this stuff. Alright, I'm going to button it up, or well, I'm going to put the weatherboard back on. I'm going to do the full alignment, synthesizer, transmitter, and the receive, and max her out. Alright, stand by. Alright, she's all done, aligned, ready to go. We got a green LED, cleaned up the knobs, and what I could of the bezel still has the little plastic protective coat on there. So you can see it's coming off here. Man, if you took that off, this thing would look brand new. Let's see, finished the alignment. I did do a swing kit on there, so it has a lower dead key. Ooh. That's the 10 watt scale, so you have a 1 watt dead key. For whatever reason, my frequency counter isn't showing up the right. Let me fix my frequency counter. Alright, my setup that I put for aligning doesn't work well with the Service Master, so I had to take that little doohickey off. This little guy right here just splashes both the scope and my Service Master. It was something new I was trying. It didn't work out after all. Alright, well, anyway, channel 19 is 27185 megahertz. 27185 megahertz. I already mentioned the 1 watt dead key. Before I had it was a 7 watt dead key, and then it was giving me about 45 watts, but higher dead key isn't always a good thing, so I put in the swing kit so it will lower the dead key to about 1 watt, so if he ever gets an amp or anything like that, he can match it up just fine. And downside was I lost about 5 watts. So power mic, I haven't tried it with a power mic yet. This is just your standard 4-pin Cobra Uniden style Galaxy Ranger. Excuse me. I'm not contagious anymore, I promise. So okay, for swing, oh, we're still on the whatchamacallit, this thing, RF signal generator, and we're gonna do 30% modulation. Stupid. Sorry about that. Alright, all the way down. And turn the radio up. I'm getting interference from the antenna on the house. Alright, all the way down. See, now we can hear it. When earlier we were up here, past the 2. So I boosted your receive a good bit, so I know your problem was you weren't having good receive, but you are now. And I did notice your noise blank is extremely tight. It's L1 pot is really tight on here, so if you start losing people, just turn your noise blank off and continue conversation. Alright, so for transmit power, I put you on the bird. Focus. 50 watts. Audio check. Oops, I gotta turn the mic gain up. I knew I was gonna do that. Audio check. 1, 2, 3, 4. She wants to get up to 45. No, 41 ain't too bad. Let's try with power mic. Hang on. Well, forget the power mic idea because the battery is dead and I don't have any more 9 volts. I have one in there. I don't want to take them all out. Oh, I don't think you're using a power mic anyway there, Doug. Anyway, that's it for Doug in Browns Mills. Enjoy her. She's darn good radio. I like the 78s. They weren't around very long. Maybe that's why I like them. Okay. Alright, that's it from Bo's Dagnab CB radios. Oh, and I was going over the videos and I forgot about the funny horn sound that was going off earlier. That's it. It's fixed. I just wanted y'all to know that. It wasn't a problem actually. When I unplugged the board, I unplugged the. I want to say it's because I unplugged that one end, and it was just causing some something erratic, or maybe one of those caps that I swapped out was bad. I mean, the for the wide audio hi-fi, these were looking pretty shady. And I also forgot to show you all your parts that I took out for you. And there's a couple more caps. Well, ceramics. And where's that one? There's another one around here somewhere. Well, this was R55 that they cut instead of just removing. I don't know where the other ceramic went. Probably got knocked off the table already. No, well, whatever. Add another one of these. Should be 3 of these. 2 of these. 3 diodes. 4 large filter, 4 electrolytic, a jumper wire, just 3 diodes, transistor, slug, a resistor with a ferrite. Okay, anyway, I just want to add that in there. Alright, laters.